got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like I've been rotate turns tonight, not turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be the good life, good life. I say, oh.
What's up, Kickstarters? Sorry I'm not making this on my camera. My battery's dead, so I'm gonna make it on my laptop. This week's topic is life before legal changes. For some people, it can be really, really difficult to try and use their card or use certain things in public without being questioned or sometimes even reported for a stolen identity. And I only went about 4 months before I legally changed everything. And in that 4 months, I avoided using my card any way possible. Just for that reason, I didn't want to, start any troubles or anything regarding, the name or the gender, more specifically, I think. I don't know, I had a pretty female birth name, so it was pretty hard to get away from that when it came to legal stuff. It was questioned a lot and all that, but when people would ask me about it, if I did use my card, it kind of just, like Jack mentioned in his video, use humor. Usually humor can, diffuse any situation. It can calm any situation down, and it will help. I think it'll help yourself too. You can't let anyone tell you that, no matter how far you go or how hard you work for your transition, that you're never going to be this, or this. As long as, you do what you want to do, make yourself comfortable with whatever it may take. You can't let anyone tell you any different, especially when it comes to how you feel about yourself. So, confidence is the best thing when it comes to having to deal with a situation involving, your ID or something to do with your chosen name and your legal name. The hardest thing to, is the gender marker. You may pass as male and you may, be on hormones and everything, but some people just don't have the money to change it even years after being on hormones. And, I know some people, like Jack mentioned in his as well, that people, picture looks just like him, but then, you look at the gender and it completely, doesn't match at all, and so people will question it. Some people will go as far as contacting, the police for stolen identity, and, just, if you have to, and you don't feel like your safety is going to be endangered, just explain to them, everything that, is going on, and if it comes down to the the police, pretty much, you're gonna have to explain to them. Pull out as much paperwork as you can to identify yourself as whoever the paper or your ID says, and all in all, they'll understand. It's not the first time that they've seen it. Like I said, I only went about 4 months without having my name changed, and I avoided using my card or my ID anywhere. When I did get ID'd for like cigarettes, I pull it out, and they gave me the look like, the picture really matches me, but they kind of just gave me the look, whatever, would scan it and it was good to go. I never had anything. I never had a problem with it. I really, I can't say that I encountered any kind of situation that I, was felt endangered, or that I felt I needed to vouch for anything. So, sorry, I don't have much advice other than, confidence, and, try to just throw some humor into it. Humor a lot of times throws people off, and it's kind of funny watching their reaction. So, if you have any questions, of course, you know where to leave comments. I can do my best. Like I said, I was fortunate enough to, when I got my name changed, to get my gender changed, so I don't even have an issue now. on my birth certificate and on my ID. So I don't have that issue, and I never really did. Just avoid, if you really, if you're uncomfortable carrying cash, then yes, use your card. But if you can carry cash or something, do that. It will help, avoid, having to use the card and then asking for your ID or whatnot. I hope I helped, guys. I will see you guys next week.